Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited to show you the exclusive of the exclusive Rascal Does Not Dream series signature cards. I've been on YouTube for 4 years making Weiss Schwarz videos, and I'm so happy that I get to show you all this in its glory. You are going to be blown away. This comes out on March 28th, 2025 for Weiss Schwarz English. It came out for the Japanese version already, and you can take a look at these lovely cards with the beautiful signatures of Mai Sakurajima. Just amazing. People got real nervous because there was this little line on the English side that says, please be informed that the contents of this product differs from the Japanese version. And you can see down below that the voice actresses are listed with their characters. And you don't see one for Mai Sakurajima. Now, over here on Card Fight Vanguard, this is where the exclusive was. If you did not understand when I meant exclusive of the exclusive, you haven't been paying attention to this channel. Card Fight Vanguard dropped the video about 11 hours ago. It is episode number 8, and in the middle of it, actually not middle, but the 3 minute and 8 second mark, you'll find this Weiss Schwarz video. I'm not going to play it for you because I don't want this video to just get disappeared. So I'm just going to show you images of the cards they revealed for Rascal Does Not Dream series. Hopefully you feel the tone shift in my voice because this is what you get. This is what you freaking get. I hope you enjoy it, people, because this was one of the outcomes that was potentially possible with that message. And if you don't catch my drift yet, I'm just going to flip back over here. You could see this. You see a signature across her arm. You see a signature towards the middle, and you see a signature off to the right for Knapsack Girl. Now, going back over here, you have this. That's a stamp. Yeah, you have signatures on the other cards, but the rest just don't compare to my Sakurajima. And I'm going to show you the prices in a little bit, but take a look. No signatures. Knapsack Kid over here off to the right. Signature, because that is the same VA as my Sakurajima. That's why the signatures look the same. Well, why did this not actually have that in there? I don't know. In the end, Bushiroad, Weiss Schwarz has to be the one that tells you. I think it's just messed up because if you do not remember whatsoever, I will show you on October 18th, 2024 on their X or social media channels. You can see this. Experience the whimsical tales that blur reality and dreams. Pre-order booster pack Rascal Does Not Dream series at your local game stores. And I will tell you right away, on that post, people asked if Mai Sakurajima was getting cards because they had this on their listing. So you cannot say that Bushiroad bamboozled you. And the reason, again, for that is because they had this disclaimer. They showed you down below the VAs and the characters that they were signing for. And one can infer that the Mai Sakurajima cards were not actually going to get it. What would have been really nice is something like this Rurouni Kenshin. And I know there was a lot of fun with this Rurouni Kenshin at this point. Trust me, I totally understand. Let me just go back here for you. Give me Rurouni. Give me Rurouni. I don't even have I'm just like freaking pissed off at this moment. Because this is just beyond belief that they didn't even come out and tell you, here's Rurouni Kenshin, take a look, signature going to a stamp. Something to tell us ahead of time, but I guess they gave us that disclaimer, right? And that was your choice. I also gave you the disclaimer too, because I made a video on October 20th where I was celebrating the pre-order. And then after that, I was like, wait a second. I just thought it was a mistake on their side. Like, it's an oops. It's an errata that needed to happen to their webpage. But no, the warning was out there. And the worst part about all of it was I've been trying to ask Weiss Schwarz all this time, will there be signatures? You've seen multiple videos. There's other people on social media that has asked, and they have not said clearly if the Mai Sakurajima was getting a signature card. It is very annoying just because you know the value of Mai Sakurajima, what she offers, what she brings to the table, and they still didn't come out and clearly state it. And why I am even more pissed even more pissed. It was Card Fight Vanguard that dropped it. Now I will show you. This is the Weiss Schwarz EN YouTube channel, and as you can see here, they put up videos. Right, you've seen these videos before. It's the same snippet that was in that Card Fight Vanguard video. They show you that these cards are coming out to Weiss Schwarz English, and you can pick them up as of this date. You can see Blue Archive 2 weeks ago. And then the last one they dropped 1 day ago. I'm gonna zoom in so you can just experience this right here. 1 day ago, they dropped Goddess of Victory Nikkei. The only problem here is just take a look at the schedule. Blue Archive, Persona 3, Rascal Does Not Dream series, okay, Marvel, whatever. Goddess of Victory Nikkei. They skipped. They skipped it. They didn't put it in there. Where the heck is Rascal? We know the video package exists. It's right here in a Card Fight Vanguard video. Yeah, transparency, people. That's all we need. That is some messed up stuff. So all those people that go JP better than English, here's your day. Celebrate it. Write it down below. JP better than English. Why did they do it? You actually had the VA. You just had to make her sign the Mai Sakurajima card. And it's not even signed. I get it. It's a stamp. You just put the stamp on there. Why was there no stamp of her signature on this card? I don't get it. Outside of, JP better than English, they want to make it better than us. Maybe it's more expensive for the character, but you have the VA and somehow you didn't get it. And I'm just going to show you just one last thing really quickly. As you can see right here, this is going to be the JP side UTE prices. This Mai Sakurajima card carries the weight of the booster box case, booster boxes, signature cards, whatever you want to freaking say. This set has these two mega cards in there, 248,000, 298,000 yen. You just take a look at the rest of them. 49, 29, 29, 49, 79. 49,800, 69,800. Yeah, you still have Knapsack, kid. Great, good, whatever. And these cards will be worth whatever people want to do it because you still have the stamp on there. And we've had this happen in English, and it was still somewhat okay. It could have been better, but just somewhat okay is what you have it. These two cards right here, not having the signature, going to be a giant disappointment for people around. And there's going to be playability. Buy or invest, blah blah blah, that kind of video that I do. Yeah, this thing is played. People want it. People have been buying some of the older English cards in preparation for what they're about to do to people with this deck. And maybe one day we'll see the ban and maybe lifting a restriction here. But no matter what, I know people were disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm mad just because you had every opportunity between October 18th and now to clearly say that this was going to have no Mai Sakurajima signature cards, and you couldn't do it. You couldn't just come out and tell people. And everything that people said about Weiss Schwarz English deserved because you couldn't come out and say it. And I say this from a standpoint of there were people really excited for this set. They wanted a chance of getting that card with a signature on it, and you didn't come out and tell them. Will there be a serial number on it? Who freaking knows? I don't know. I doubt it because they didn't come out and say it. But maybe they throw that in last second and just say, "Oh, by the way, this is changing from signature to stamp, but you're gonna have a shot at a serial number." That would have been the right thing to do. If that's not even in there, that's even worse. Like actually messed up stuff happening here on Weiss Schwarz English. It's right up there with the AGR for Goddess of Victory Nikkei not being listed here, more than likely not getting it. I still see people all the time saying AGR coming, we're gonna get it in English. They are misinformed because at this point it does not say that at all. And Goddess of Victory Nikkei, it's going to sell. It's already selling. I showed you the crazy prices on there. It's going to do well. But the fact of the matter is, there was no transparency here. And I did put this up on X. I asked Weiss Schwarz on Twitter, or X at this point, to tell us if there was going to be signature cards. And I said you could change the ending. And truthfully, they haven't come out and even said it yet. If they did somewhere and I missed it, my bad, right? I'm sorry if I missed it. But at this point, I got this Card Fight Vanguard video, and this is all I'm saying. This is what I freaking see. And they had the choice of being the good guy or the bad guy. This is how it started, and this is how it ended. And for everybody out there that I would say makes content for Weiss Schwarz, right? You could go get your exclusive reveals. You could get your exclusive cards for Weiss Schwarz. Great, grand, awesome. I'm going to be over here telling people the truth about all their product releases. And maybe they don't like that. And at this point, I don't care because someone's got to say it. Someone's got to be the bad guy. Is that me? Am I the bad guy? Can I change this around? This is Big B, and over here is Weiss Schwarz. Like I'm gonna be the one doing the kicking because apparently nobody else really wants to do that because they still want to get their exclusives, right? So out here, Bushiroad, Weiss Schwarz, go ahead and give your stuff to people that won't say anything bad for you, that will go out there and put your products above everybody else truth wise. I'm going to be over here saying what I'm going to say, and I'm going to be proud that I don't get stuff from you just because I can go out here and tell people the truth. Right? Other people can just be out there and push your product, and it's disgusting that that actually happens that way. But no worries, Big B will always be the enemy of Weiss Schwarz. Isn't that funny? You think back 4 years ago and all the hate that I got, and I'm literally one of the only people out here still making content and telling you all the truth. That's something. That's some crazy stuff right there. And with that, as always, have fun, be happy, and don't spend anything outside of your budget. Seriously, make a budget, have fun. And even though I'm pissed off about these trading cards, this is not going to stop me because you know what's better than trading cards? Life, experiences. Enjoy it with your family and friends because sometimes this stuff isn't worth it. I'll see you later. Bye.